Hello everybody and welcome back to RimWorld Raider Empire. So in the last episode we continued working on our new base. We got most of the floors done. We have some cloth coming in, that way we could finish up these. And we're going to be getting all of our new bedrooms done. We're going to be getting our recreation room done. We're going to finish up our medical room, get our storage all figured out, and also get our defenses going. Speaking of defenses, we're going to need... you don't have anything in you. We're going to need a bunch of slate. So I don't know how much. We have lots, so we could just send over 5,000 slate. That should be more than enough for everything. Is there anything else that could go over? Because we also have that cloth that we have going over another ship. We could have sent all this as one, but it's fine. And that's getting done over here. So we can get ourselves some bedrooms. So we're going to want some better beds. Not better, but bigger. So we can do... nothing on the side that needs to be concerned about. We have some tattered apparel for Evan. It seems like a you problem. We'll deal with that later. It's just a mercenary. I'm not too worried about it. So we could go royal beds, but we're just going to do double. We don't want anyone having too fancy of beds. And we could start that right here. So we could do 2, 4, 6, 8, and 12. And that should probably do it. What's the chance of we having too many people in relationships here? A lot of what's going to be here is mercenaries jumping in and out. Oh, and those are in the wrong tile. Fantastic. One higher, please. There, and there. There, and there. So we have another bandit camp quest. We are getting a lot of stuff that everyone wants us to do. It's because everyone's becoming all friendly with us. That war hasn't done anything yet. But yeah, so we have a lot of friendlies just from killing this one base. So everyone's giving us a whole bunch of things to do, which isn't exactly what we need. But I guess it's a good thing in the grand scheme of things. I don't know what happened with that bed. You go back, please. Okay, and then you can go here. So then we'll get that done. We're going to want dressers. Oh, they're the wrong way. Normally I don't care, but it is kind of obvious here. So then we could build a copy, and we could do one here. One there. I think that'll reach most things. I'm not a big fan of how I got this. It's a little tight. I'm not going to do anything about it. Oh, these are all the wrong way too. These I don't really care so much about. They're a little bit less noticeable. We'll leave them. So we can get that in, that in, that in. Then we're going to need some recreation. So we can make all of these out of slate. Since we know we have slate, this stuff can also go now. That will get deconstructed. So for recreation, we can get a pool table. Let's start with a poker table in the corner. And we don't have slate here, so we actually can't get it going just yet. That done? Not ready. You are missing some cloth. Not much. Oh, you're almost done too. Okay, beautiful. Another thing I'd like to do today is go out and destroy our last outpost over here. We did do the one that was beside it. So that one, obviously, well, we didn't get much from it. We weren't really planning on getting much from it. We just wanted to kill stuff. So we can get that going as well. We're going to need this ship, though. So maybe we just launch that. Are you guys coming for cloth? No, they're coming for the blocks. Okay, we'll just launch this as is. It's not going to be much of a cloth difference. So then you, this is one of these. So I can land right there. And then these obviously don't have anything in it. I should have sent one of these over for the cloth, but it's fine. So then we'll send this back because there's no one here that's going to be going on our mission. Okay, and then there's the cloth to finish stuff up. So then you can go, launch, head right back to here, and we'll get those 3 loaded up and going. You are done enough. That's 4,750-ish, although we should give you a sec. Actually, you know what? If we launch you right now, you should make it in here, or make it out of this map tile before the other one comes in. Oh boy, it was close. It was close. I don't know what happens if you have one leaving at the same time one's arriving. I just don't want 2 arriving at the same time. Well, I don't really want any overlap, but still. So that should be fine here for a while. But that is a slate that we need. Now, it might need to be inside stockpile. Nope. So we could do this into the corner. And then we'll grab these chairs that we stole. That way we don't have to make it ourselves. I don't know how many we have. I think there was like 10 of them. So we have 2 more. So I'll be good for the chess table. We could do a pool table made of slate. So we'll do that. A little bit of a gap because we have some extra space. We are going to want a TV as well. So we'll do that on that corner. By any chance, is there a TV around the map? If there was, I may have deconstructed already. But I don't think you get too many TVs not within cities. We have the human leather there too. Yeah, no. Most of the time when you get a TV, it's in a city. So it's fine. We'll just buy one or steal one from the next city and give it some time. How's our food here? 15. We're going to have to send some food. Can you load up... What's going on with food? So, it's because we're making so many survival meals. I was wondering why Lavish wasn't done, because it would have been nice to send over some of those. So, in terms of our resources that go into this, we have no veg. So, veggies are short. Hay, we're making too much hay. Like, way too much hay, I think. Why didn't these get put into here? Because that's critical. Okay, we'll just delete that. That'll be fine. So we can get a new grow zone all over here, and so these are both corn here. So if we do this, that's going to more than double. It might be a little much, but screw it. So we can do up in here as well. Yeah, I just don't want too much because we're not allowed to sell food. It's part of the rules. We're not allowed to produce for the sake of sale. But we got to make sure we got enough food coming. I know that we definitely have enough food coming in, but still, it's fine. It's fine. We also got to fix that up eventually. But this is all good. So we have a party. That's this base here. So can we get you to wake up, you to wake up, you to wake up? That can go. You to wake up. We'll just send over some survival meals for now, I guess. Not ideal, but we'll get some nice food sent over. So we'll send 500 just so we don't have to worry about it. That is 500 more that we're going to have to produce before we make lavish meals, but it's fine. Let's get one of these doing lavish meals first, the other doing lavish meals second. That way we have some coming in. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. And then these 3 ships here, that was only 2 of them. These 3 ships here, we're going to get all of our mercenaries. All you, Trumpet, and that's it. And that's most of our weight. We'll just send a bit of food with us. So that could be 100 again. Meds, everyone should have meds, but what we will do is grab a mercenary. Here, copy. We got to paste this onto our new ones. That way they can also take a bit of meds with them whenever they go. That way, if they end up going down, they will always have medicine for the doctor that's going to tend to them. And the doctor should have medicine for themselves as well. And we have a pirate trader. So why isn't this auto-selling seemingly auto-selling? We got trading behavior. We got chaos is allowed. Okay, so it took off Flight Gamer because chaos got the next level. So we'll add Flight Gamer in this as well, because Flight Gamer should auto-trade a little bit more frequently than Chaos, and there goes Chaos doing it for us. So that's 3,800 silver. We can get you to take a look. So that's going to be the Textiles Trader. And colonists have loaded. Okay, so I don't know if that was a food one or not. So we can buy... and sell, actually, a bit of these drugs. And just a bunch of clothing. We could sell those flak pants, and you don't have anything worth it. How about the surgical supplier? Enox, we got lots of. Go down to the good stuff. So you have a basic animal brain simulator. Is that a positive consciousness? Yes. So we could get that for our Thrumbo. If we need it. It's not super expensive. Let's do that. And we already have a spine. Prosthetic animal tail, which we don't need. We can actually put a Scyther claw. Oh, I don't know if we could get Scyther claws. I know you could put the Scyther arm, if it even exists anymore, on an animal as a tail, because it's kind of silly like that. But either way, so bionic eyes, we don't have any. We'll buy 2. We have 5 bionic arms already, so we're not going to buy that. We need to go through and make sure everyone's good again. I think everyone is, but I know that we got a few prosthetics hanging around. But this is all fine, so we'll just spend that money and call that a day. We'll come over here. Okay, so then you guys... The food is ready for launch, so we can launch that. That's going to be heading over to here, and we'll just drop you in right there. And then you guys are also ready for launch. So we'll start getting that other base done. So we can launch you way over here. Drop in at edge, please. Once that loads up, we'll get the other 2 sent. So then we're going to need a pool table down here. We'll pause it for a sec, just so it doesn't get interrupted. And by pool, I mean chess table. So we can do a chess table like right here. The TV will go right here and some chairs for that. We can get that installed right there. Get that one installed right there. We do have a statue. We should have 2 statues if I remember correctly. That one is ugly, so we'll just deconstruct that. That one's a 55. We can install it into this bedroom at the end here, and we'll have to get some more. Not a big deal. Hold. Okay, so give me that map, please. Thank you. We have to get our medical room finished. Oh, and our walls. Oh, there's so many things. That's a big loading time. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so then we can also get these out of the way. And then we're going to get ourselves our medical room finished up real quick. So these need to be changed because we can make them a bit more efficient. So that can go there, there, there. That can go there and there. So that will get moved. Oh, we can't run the game. Okay, so we'll have to finish this off after. But that can go right there. And we'll do storage for stuffs at the top here in the new area we just made. And then along with that, just to keep you guys all busy, because we're going to be quite distracted, can we get slate wall all the way around? Oh, we're going to have to mine. So we'll get this. Oh, we got this deconstruction to do. Okay, that's not a big deal. So we'll get a loop all the way around. And then do we have enough granite for a door for all these? Yes. So we'll do doors, 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 and we'll work around this. Figure out where we want to do defenses. But I'm thinking we could make all the corners turrets, banks. And hopefully they'll be far enough away from each other where they don't shoot each other. So and that should be good. That'll keep them busy. We'll set up some deconstruction for all that stuff. And there's a couple layers of it here. Make sure it's all gone. We're going to want to get all this floor removed. We'll get that all set up. There's no other floors around that we're going to have to worry about. That's going to be in our way. We can get that deconstructed. It's not really in our way, but we may as well get the local stuff purged. That can all go. This crap can go. It's all going to be in the way of the turrets. Not so much now, but when they're trying to shoot, that can get out of the way. Okay, so that should keep you guys busy for hopefully long time. Hopefully long enough anyways. So then you guys have a whole lot of snipers. So we're going to have to make this close range. But that's in, so we can get over here in launch. We'll just land them all in the same general area, of course. Fine to come and land like just down here. Okay, so that should be fine. They haven't come and attacked us yet. There's only 11 of them that are outside. Not too bad. I didn't check for a mortar, though. Probably would have been a good idea. Nope, no mortars. Okay, so then you guys are right there. Okay. And this base, since we're not going to be in as much of a rush to leave, we can deconstruct a bunch of stuff. Just kind of clear the air a little. What we're going to do is we're going to come around towards this opening here. And we're going to push in hard. That way we can try to avoid some of the sniper fire. A lot of food here. That's cool. There's a bunch of steel, a bunch of wood. Anything else? Oh, that's red. Wow, these colored lights have a lot of color to them. Wind turbines. Small stacks of wood. Holy shit. Just steel and blocks. Lots of steel. Lots of steel. And a free TV. How much steel's around? 2,000? Wow, okay. Well, let's get into this. Let's get it out of the way. So then you guys can come down this way. We'll do a hard push in. There is turrets here, but that's not going to really be much of an issue. And we'll just flood all the enemies. Yeah, these turrets aren't going to last long. We'll just flood them with firepower. So we'll just kind of pop in right over here. Are you going for my ship? I think they're going for the ship. Okay, either way, just make sure you guys didn't have any grenades or anything that popped up out of nowhere. Nope. So we should be able to wreck them. You guys can go on a search and destroy, although you guys are going to take cover the wrong direction. Not a huge deal. Hogan, can you come around here? Yeah, because your shield's already gone. Can you guys... You are all search and destroy, so I was going to say you should come around that corner automatically. There's no prisoners by the look of it. Trumpet just got their ass kicked. Troll's Blood should fix that. It's the snipers out here that are a problem. Can you run this away, please? You can also kill that fox. Great gun. Okay, you're dead. So then it's just turrets left, so you guys are free to go. We can go and claim all of this. And then we're going to take a quick look. And we're going to want deconstruction, so we can get all these deconstructed. Solar. And then... You guys are done. You guys are done. So then we can get you. When you're done eating. Come and take a look at all this. So these people are shit at deconstruction. But again, we're not in a huge rush. You guys can have these marble beds. Got some steel beds. We'll deconstruct those ones. Can we have just these, please? Claim them. And these ones can get deconstructed. We'll come check that. And that, I already had it set up, so that was kind of pointless. We come check that when it's done. Nothing, really. I got some batteries. So we'll grab all the lights, deconstruct. Grab all the batteries, deconstruct. Obviously, there's going to be more around the map. We can come down here. What we got going on. Vents. Okay. Here, so we have a scyther. You should be able to deal with a scyther on your own. All you need is a couple good shots to slow it down. And then it'll be fine. Looking good. Would it be worth sending a group of people from this base to this base, just for the sake of getting more done? Because a lot of you sit idle anyways. Let's do it. Can we get the big ship? Come back. Thank you. Cal. Yeah, sorry. You're supposed to keep going. Almost got distracted to the point where we got damage. It's fine. Okay, and you're done. So check that, check that, check that. One up here. And nothing. So you can come up to these. So you can check that, then that. We could do an allow all too. We should get our stockpile going too, so they could start working on that. We have a red fox over here. That's much less of a concern than pretty much anything. That's not going to probably have anything in it. Okay, so area revealed. We got a ton of wood beds. I don't... Claimed? Huh? What's with that? What's with that? I don't know. We could just deconstruct anyway and not worry about it. Then we can take all that and deconstruct those. Okay, and that ship is back. So, if we want to load up a bunch of people, we could send basically the normal combat group, and we'll leave relatively normal people here. So, Hiram stays, Taylor can go, Ben can go, Mare can go, Meat Popsicle, Bozardo, Alpha, Angelic. You're using a red helmet. I don't know why, but it's weird. Blaze, Doggy, Flight Gamer could stay, Ixius, the melee people could stay for the most part. We'll keep Chaos. We'll keep, yeah, we'll keep Chaos here. So that should be good. We'll leave that. We'll send that. And then we can always send them back if we need to. For combat or anything. But you guys have good defenses, so it shouldn't really be an issue. Area revealed, so we're still working over this side of the map. And nothing. You guys are nice and busy. Good. Finish this up. And another door. Oh, I wasn't really expecting a geothermal there. We could deconstruct. Does that have... No, it doesn't. I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever seen one of these that are actually on a geothermal. But the day that we do, it'll really throw me off. Yeah, kill that, please. So we can do an allow all. You can go free. And then we'll find... fuck it, you'll have to come down this side. We have a bit of a building over here. That's kind of weird. So we'll check that, then come here and shoot out one of these walls. That one there, probably. And we have a textiles trader. Do we want more cloth? Probably never a bad idea. You guys, if it's somewhere at one of these, they should auto-trade for it. So hopefully we don't have to deal with it. Can you shoot? Second from the end, because that was the most damaged. Of course, it is granite, too. Just our luck. And it's empty. Kind of expected that, but you never know. It's worth looking. So we could check that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. We got royal bed. We'll take those. We got more normal. Construct those. And we're slowed down. Boyle, you're fighting? It's a red fox. Okay, that shouldn't be an issue. Areas revealed. Where? Okay, so you finished up that stuff. So how are you looking? You could use some rest. Can you quickly come and just finish these off? That would be everything. Yes. Okay, so then we need a stockpile as well. So we could do a, standard stockpile. Looks like they already actually finished most of the deconstruction. So we'll do that all right there. Area reveal. Okay, so we don't want any of this mess. Everyone likes us a little more, which is just so fantastic. Alright, so I've gone around. I think I got everything that's worth taking all deconstructed, or at least set to be deconstructed. So that should be good, and then they'll just get all this shit done. We won't worry about it. And that'll get brought into center. We are going to need that big ship for here as well. So are you done? You're done. Let's get you over to here. We'll drop you into that pad because there's not crap all over the floor there. You guys are fine. Okay, and then that ship can just go out right away. And then that should get stuff here much quicker. Because that's a lot of reasonably good people. And... yeah, just more people. I said and like I had something to go with it, but nope, nothing. So you can go. So that's going to need to be launched all the way over here. This is our last base. Oh, it's fantastic. I don't know where all that stockpile zone is, but that's good. This defense is all coming up nice. And then you guys are going to get deconstruction. We need some cleaning done, apparently. It's quite the mess here. Pod has arrived. So then you now have that. And we're going to have to get these ships out of here too, but that's not really that big of a deal. All these people are going to need to be stripped. We'll get that done. And hopefully it doesn't take them too long. It looked like they got a lot of it done very quickly. We can get these heaters deconstructed. That can get deconstructed too. But yeah, I think that's basically it. Everything's already set up. So we'll let them do their thing. Come over here. You guys are getting this done ridiculously quick. So, defenses. What I was thinking is we have to set this up for mining still. What I was thinking, we could set up the 4 corners with a shield directly on the corner. There's an example. So we could do this directly on the corner, and then kind of enclose that in slightly, and then work with the shape that is with this. We are going to need to lower it a little bit. What's our closest door? It'd be this one here. So I'd like them all to be the exact same. And I'd like them obviously not to interfere with doors. So if we did this and shrunk it, we'll see where that goes. And then we're obviously going to need roofs and everything for that. But we'll start with this and see what we got. Got a bunch of chunks in here that are all going to need to be moved. I can get it out of the way. Food binge, not worried about that. Is it reasonably warm in the rooms that people are spending more time in? Yes. These fires can go now too. I can fuck off. Thank you. Okay, so that shield's in here. What we'll want to do is lower that to an 8 and build along there. So if we wanted to use this shield like this in every location... oh boy. I can leave that up while we do this. So we have a slate and brazier, which is not ideal. Granite would be better, but we're out of granite. We can run this one past the shield there, and then diagonal till we get to this straight point here. Then run, so it's one past just on the straight spots. So that would be one past. These would be one past, and then that's our inside. Oops. Just like that. That need to be there, there, and there. So we could go with a design like that. Now, if we did this, we are going to need some segregation. Obviously, the shield we're going to want protected. We could go something like that and have a door here and here. And then for access into this, a door here and here. And then these diagonals. I hate working with diagonals. But what we can do is have... We're going to want slate for the divider wall. We have a 2-tile and a 1-tile. So if we split that like that and that, we could have a 1-tile in here and a big one in here. Now that does cause a problem with that not being able to be sealed off from these. So what if we did it the opposite? Let's work on one corner at a time. What if we did it the opposite? So we had a big turret spot here. What if we did it like, kind of like what we did at the other base? Now that's a little bit fucky for this corner. But if we did something like that, we can have that as a cluster. So if it blows up, it'll blow up that room, but hopefully not spread. And then we have room for straight out shooting. So that would be there and there. And then we have a big turret, 4 small turrets, 4 small turrets, 4 small turrets, and then smaller turrets in here too. Now, we're going to want to do something like that for the sake of movability. And then we're going to need doors out of slate as well. So there, 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 and there, so we can get in. And that's protected from any massive chain explosion that could happen. Now, turret-wise, auto turrets in here would probably be the best. That might be a little bit too long range. Obviously, we have the uranium slug here already. But that's not bad. It'll reach our other turrets, but we shouldn't have to worry too much about shooting ourselves. We're not going to use a concussive turrets here. So it should be alright. So what if we went with that? We're going to need another door access. We can do double door access. I'm not worried about the block cost. We have blocks. But keeping some reasonable symmetry would be nice. So what if we went with that? Now, the issue is... can I blueprint this without it causing problems? We're going to want all that, which is going to take all that other stuff with it. There's no way for me to do a partial. Yeah, because I want that bit too. Also, let's do that. Can I rotate these? Yes. So, what do we do about that? What we could do is create... This would have been best if we did it where it wasn't attached to this. What if we do this? We can call that... corner defense. And then we'll rotate that right there. Rotate that right there. Rotate that one right there. And then we grab cancel, which actually, not as much as I thought that was going to need to be canceled, because it didn't try to replace anything that's already there. So it's beautiful. So then we should only need to do that and that. And obviously that's going to need to be deconstructed again. And that should get our defenses up. Just make sure I didn't fuck that up. So that's all in the right spots. All in the right spots. That mountain's going to be a bit of a problem. That's fine. We'll work with it. And that's on the right spot. So I think that should be good. So that's our defenses. And then we have to throw a million turrets into these. And we'll see what we can do with that. Obviously, we have a bunch of... That's going to need to be adjusted in some way. That's not too bad. We'll probably want to cut that corner off. That corner shouldn't be a problem because you got line of sight down into there. Those buildings obviously are in the way, so that will get dealt with. So that should be fine. We have a food binge chaos. Okay, so these are old. We don't need that. Need a meal source. Yep, that's not a problem. We have a tantrum, blackjack, random shit. That's fine. You guys are working on the deconstruction. Those vents are going, yes, so that's all fine. All those defenses are getting put up, so that shouldn't be a problem. This stockpile here did overflow in. Let's move this. Where's the most out of the way? This giant gaping hole is the most out of the way that we're going to get, I think. So we can copy that, paste it here, and we'll turn that right down to low. Yeah, because we're going to want the Scyther coming in here. Oh, we never got any of this stuff finished up either. One, can you do that? Get it out of the way, please. Can we get that uninstalled as well? Although that's actually fine not being uninstalled. We just need to reinstall it. Actually, you know what? That's exactly where it needs to be. So then this can go over here. We're going to want another bed and another bed and another vitals monitor. And are we out of beds? Guess so. I deconstructed those beds. And the vitals monitors, I think. Or something. I'm kind of confused now. You're going to destroy a shield generator. We don't even have it built yet. Dayton. Where's Dayton at? Right there. Mirage is coming. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's Mirage. Mirage is using a samurai helmet. It's one of the few that that's very distinctly different. So your social is pretty shit. Can we get you not to? That way Dayton can try calming, please. That has 500 health. That'll take a while. Dayton should get here. If not, we could pick it up and put it back down. Okay, hurry up. Yeah, we'll, let's get our auto doors researched next. We're gonna need these. Oh, I did it. Where is it? Right there. So let's add that to our list. Then Dayton. Dayton! The fuck? You just give up on trying? So someone else got... Fuck's sake. Uninstall it. Dayton, can you come and do this then? Since I don't know why you decided to give up on you. Someone else must be coming to deal with Mooncake. I don't know why it would have got interrupted like that. So are you gonna fuck with that now? Yes. Dayton, can you come pick that up? And you're good. Okay, can you put that back down? And Dayton, you're free. So we'll get that. Now, are you guys gonna try to build new ones? Yes, you are. We'll get these shields put in after. But we don't want them building them. That'll get done there. So then this one can get reinstalled right there. That gets reinstalled right there. Now, there is one thing. Oh, that's convenient that this ended up here. Because that shield shouldn't interfere with these. Whereas if this was right on the corner, it would have. Oh, the convenience. A bulk goods trader. Is that here? There's actually a bunch of shit here. Yes, it is. Dayton, can you come and talk to that? I don't think there's anything here. Power. Oh, we don't have trade beacons. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's going to be it for today. So are you guys done or close? You're still deconstructing. We did set up a lot, so that's kind of fair. So in that case, oh, we have hypothermia right there. You're stuck. Go do what you need to do, please. Extreme break for Boyle. Is there anything we can do for you? Awful barracks. No, not really. Other than you guys just hurrying up. But that's going to be it for today. So the next episode, we'll finish up getting all this deconstructed as soon as possible. We have 5 days till leaving. We don't need that, or that. In the next episode, we'll get all of our defenses completely done. This base should be finished. And then, I guess, get ready for our city attack. Get that figured out. Yeah. Maybe we do mortars up in here. Depending on how... That shield should only be going right here. It's kind of a shit spot for mortars, really. But we could do our mortars in here, because we did send 2 or 3, I think, over. And there is room for shells here, too. Maybe we do our mortaring in here. That doesn't fix our lack of prison, but we don't really need a prison here. I did want it. That way it wouldn't have to be this base. But, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. So either way, that's going to be it for today. So thank you, everybody, for watching, and I hope you all have a great day. See ya.